Hello everyone, Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett here inside the Water Studios. Let's start with today's weather headlines here. Temperatures are expected to warm up, showers return late week, and a massive cool down also returns late week. Today is December 17th, 2025 on a Wednesday, and you're watching today's edition of Weather Watch. Alrighty, hello everyone, Chief Weather Forecaster Webb here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go and get started with today's forecast across much of the viewing area. Starting off in Asheville, mostly sunny skies, temperatures at the mid 50s, around 56 degrees, 57 degrees with sunny to mostly sunny skies there in Greenville, Spartanburg. We can see Charlotte sitting at 57 degrees with sunny to mostly sunny skies as well. Temperatures near the 60 degree mark towards Toccoa with mostly cloudy skies. Also sitting at a 0% chance of precipitation. Temperatures in the mid 50s, around 55 degrees in Gatlinburg, with also mostly cloudy skies. Looking at today's hourly weather forecast here, starting off the morning, temperatures will be below freezing, around 31 degrees with cloudy skies, with cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. We can see by 11 a.m. temperatures will warm up into the upper 40s, with clouds still continuing, clearing up around 2 p.m. in the mid 50s before clouds return more there around 4 p.m. with temperatures dropping towards prime time in the mid 40s by 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. cloudy conditions in the low 40s. Let's look at the latest futurecast here of the next couple of hours. We can see it's going to remain relatively nice. Maybe some clouds will continue throughout much of today, but clouds will continue into the evening and overnight hours tonight. But as we continue starting off towards our Thursday morning, still very cloudy conditions, but showers start to pop up towards, it's not going to work here, towards the afternoon and evening hours. We're going to have to wait here in just a minute. We can see pop-up showers towards our Piedmont, North Carolina region before pushing its way into our western North Carolina mountains by 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the evening. Becoming more widespread. You can see it at 6 p.m. Thursday. Moderate to very heavy rainfall is possible across much of the western North Carolina mountains and our upstate of South Carolina mountains. So definitely want to watch out for that. Looking at yesterday's almanac here for December 16th. Yesterday's high was 56, the low was 18. Average high was 51, average low was 31. The record high is 71 degrees. Also, the record low is 4. Sunrise was at 7:33 a.m. and sunset was at 5:19 p.m. Winds will remain strong today at upwards of 30 miles per hour, possible mainly towards our western North Carolina mountains. We can see about 28 miles per hour towards Gatlinburg, shifting towards central South Carolina there outside of Columbia. We serve Newberry. I'm not going to be surprised if they issue a lake wind advisory for much of today, so definitely want to watch out for some breezy conditions, gusting as high as 20 miles per hour possible. And we can see 20 miles per hour possible towards the upstate of South Carolina as well. So make sure you're prepared for for windy conditions. Some of the models here are wanting to hint some snowfall accumulation. This is mainly along the North Carolina-Tennessee state line. We're not expecting much out of it. We're not going to see any winter weather advisory or winter storm warning, anything like that. We're mainly going to see a trace to an inch of snow as possible, mainly along the North Carolina-Tennessee state line, pushing its way into western North Carolina mountains, going across I-40 there. Andrews also you're in it as well. But then again, this is higher elevations, higher peaks and ridge tops. So not really anticipating much towards the valleys here. Mainly we're going to see rainfall out of this event, but higher elevations do anticipate some possible snowfall accumulations. I'm not really hinting towards this. I'm not really expecting it, but it's just something to be aware of if you're planning on hiking at the higher peaks over the next couple of days. Temperatures will be warm in the mid 50s, around 56 in Asheville, 57 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 60 in Columbia, 56 in Charlotte, 52 in Knoxville, and 55 in Gatlinburg. Temperatures will be colder again tonight in the mid 20s, 29 in Asheville, 32 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 31 in Columbia, 31 in Charlotte, 27 in Hickory, 32 in Knoxville, 34 in Gatlinburg, and 31 in Andrews. Temperatures will warm up again tomorrow. Highs in the mid 50s, around 55 in Asheville, 58 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 63 in Columbia, 58 in Charlotte, 53 in Hickory, 60 in Knoxville, 61 in Gatlinburg, 57 in Andrews, and 58 in Toccoa. Looking at tomorrow's minimum temperatures, here, it's actually going to remain relatively warm for the lows Upper 30s, 36 in Asheville, 40 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 43 in Columbia, 39 in Charlotte, 34 in Hickory, and 35 in Knoxville. Looking at Friday's high temperatures here, it's going to remain, again, those temperatures will drop for our Friday in the mid 40s for highs. 45 in Asheville, 56 in Greenville, Spartanburg, Columbia sitting at 59, 43 in Gatlinburg, 45 in Andrews, 54 in Dakota, and 53 in Athens. Looking at the next 7 days here, this is our automated 7-day forecast system. Mostly sunny skies today in the mid 50s, warming up into the upper 50s by Thursday with showers are likely. Lows will be in the freezing mark around 31 degrees Thursday night. Snow returns possibility back into the forecast on Friday. Maybe some flurries are possible towards the valley, but this is more higher peaks and ridge tops. Temperatures will be colder in the mid 40s, around 46 degrees. Lows in the mid 20s before a drying trend returns Saturday in the mid 50s. Lows in the mid 30s before showers return back into the forecast Sunday all the way through Tuesday. Temperatures warming from the upper 50s, cooling down into the mid 50s with lows in the upper 30s to low 40s. Alright everyone, I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you all on the Thursday forecast here of Weather Watch. Have a great day, everyone.